My friends, so we talked about liquid knit, that amazing fabrication. We talked about how Susan got her start making the most flattering, well-fitting pants. But she's also an artist that makes beautiful prints, and that is exactly what we have here. This is the liquid knit wide leg pant done in these gorgeous florals. $63.98 is the sale price. You're saving $6. You also have regular and petite, regular 31 inches, petite 28 inches. This color here is the navy and neutral. Here we have ivory multi. And then here we have ivory lilac. Actually, you know what? I'll have Beth clarify those. And then we have one more on QVC.com. This is called black multi, but look at those colors pop. Here's Beth Chandler with us.
Yes.
Beth, what's the name of this color?
This is ivory multi.
Ivory multi, that's what I thought. And then this is ivory lilac. Okay, there you go.
Yes.
Beautiful. All right, so both are ivory, but one of them is much more white, bright white. Isn't this more of a bright white?
Yeah, I would say the ivory multi, good call, is more of a white.
Okay.
Than an ivory. Right. But yes, I mean, again, I'm wearing the white. You might see little shorts in here because that's how I change. But if you're not wearing the little shorts, you'll be totally fine.
Girl, I've worn jeans under my liquid knit when I'm trying to change
right.
faster on
just
here.
throw jeans on underneath. Liquid knit in the top is amazing. You know, you never can kill it. It just feels like silk, wears like iron. In a pant, it's even better because the no wrinkle factor means that when we're sitting and we're driving and buckling seatbelts, that they still look amazing. You throw them in the washing machine and dryer, white in the background, ivory in the background. Like none of these are gonna bleed or fade or run into each other. And all these colors that you see, Susan is an artist. Look at all of the shading of color in this print. And every time you see, this was really like labor intensive and expensive to produce because there's lots of shades of green in here, red, pink, purple, little pops of almost a yellow. So I pulled the yellow out to pair with the liquid knit top we started the show with. You could have pulled the pink with this multi, with the green, like any of them. This is how you build a wardrobe. Pieces that coordinate together. This is an easy pull-on style, again, from the Pant Princess at QVC. So she's gonna make a mean pant.
Princess.
The Pant Princess.
So
I wanna get her a crown for her actual 35th with little pants on it. Don't tell her.
Wait, so her nickname so far, Pant Princess, Dottie Graver, and what else?
She's got Susie Q. She's got a lot of nicknames.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna grab some other liquid knit tops I think would look really good.
You do have pockets here, and they're right on the side seam, so not adding any bulk to the hips, and it's a fluid drape. This is a wider leg silhouette, so we don't see the shape of my leg. It's in here somewhere, but it's just floating around. It's a full-length pant. I hear from a lot of you on Facebook like, hey, I get it's summer, and crops, capris, whatever, I still want a full-length pant, so now you have this beautiful full-length pant that you can dress up or you can throw over your swimsuit and you still throw them in the washer and dryer. I love that with the pink.
The pink looks great, but also the yellow that you have on, the daffodil.
Yeah.
And then check out the green.
Oh, thank you. Look how pretty.
Vibrant.
So vibrant. And then the print doesn't have a lot of separation. It is great camouflage. A print is always great camouflage, particularly when it's not really spread out. All the flowers sort of morph into each other, and that's intentional. Susan will never give us a flat print. There's always a lot of color, dimension. There are fine etchings on here as well, so all the lines have to be precise to keep it from being on the white. So this, again, was an expensive print to produce, but something unique and special. Throw it in the washing machine and dryer. Pink's not bleeding into white or green or any of that stuff. I am a lazy launderer. It's another reason I love Susan's collection. I will take everything in my laundry basket.
Yeah.
Throw it in the washer and dryer at the same time.
You know what's fun? I think that these colors that we're seeing here, right here on the model, that one is called navy neutral. That can be worn well into fall. Look at those colors in there.
Yeah,
absolutely.
That's such a great
fall
call.
and summer. And then the other one, the ivory lilac, can also be worn into fall. We have some neutral colors in there as well. Look at that. So this would be great. It's great to be able to wear a pant for 3 seasons.
Yes, and year after year, because these are pants that are never going to look stained or ratty or worn out or seen better days. You invest in liquid knit, this is how they look and this is how they feel, and I'm talking decades. And I say that as a shopper.
I think yours are perfection for summer.
Thank you. They're so easy and breezy.
It is called ivory multi, but I'm going to say that it's white. And I love that. I love a bright white with the bright colors over it. So Beth has on ivory multi. Here's the ivory lilac. Here is navy neutral.
love all the peach tones in here too. It's so pretty.
And then on QVC.com, I love this black multi.
I think it's most limited.
Really gorgeous. That I feel like I could make it work in winter. All right, regular and petite lengths, $63.98. It is A680523. All right, in case you missed it,